Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm headed to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king. Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl. And I'm not leaving till I find it. It's barely the size of Launchpad's brain. Well, perhaps a wee bit bigger. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato! You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry up here.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. Easy. Point in hanging around here. What's this? A secret passage? Blast, I cannot see a thing. Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. 1 billion once, 1 billion two. coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha, it'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
A coin showing the sun. Gads, I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Beakley when you need her? Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Launchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, for the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise? Building 1, building 2. Up I go. Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
This is Launchpad. Mr. McD, come in. Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And them. And also them.
Ugh, my arms are getting tight. No point in hanging around here. Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique. What a beauty. Ugh, my... Ouch! priceless ruby. Aha! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Manco Capquack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right, trouble spotting it is.
Launchpad, what if the images on these coins symbolize the various tribes of Manco Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Oh no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Manco Capquack. And that beam of light. It must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Onward and beam of light. Up I go. Onward and upward. Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Manco Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time. Up I go. I've never seen a gem like this before. It's mine! Mrs. Beakley. Onward and upward. Children and billionaires first. No point in hanging around here. Up I go. Mrs. Beakley, what are you doing here?
Someone has to make sure you get your daily nutrients, Mr. McDuck.
Ah, thank you kindly, dear.
Goodbye, Mr. McDuck, and be safe.
Onward and up. Up I
Mr. McD, this place has fallen to pieces.
No, I'm not leaving without that scepter. Get us out of here, Launchpad. I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite a contrary, feathered one. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing, eh, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next. Find Gyro. Our next stop's Africa and the center of the earth.
What treasure do you think you'll find there, Uncle Scrooge?
Only the largest gem known to history, the giant diamond of the inner earth. Hi, lads. This is the place. I can feel all those diamonds singing to me. And it's a right pretty song, too. Gyro, I thought you said this winch was brand new.
It was. It's an unbreakable diamond tether, Mr. McDuck. I made it myself.
So long as you didn't use any of my diamonds to do the job. What's all this hullabaloo? Your lunch break isn't for 2 hours yet.
We heard voices down there, Mr. McDuck. Strange, ghostly voices.
Nonsense. There aren't any the voices down there.
Whoa, whatever you say, Mr. McDuck. But your mine is haunted. You finish digging it.
Oh, you want anything done, you've got to do it yourself. And believe me, if I hear voices down there, I'll give them a good talking to. Now you stay here, boys. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
The rock bottom, Mr. McDuck. This mine shaft goes down for miles.
Fire one! hit that luster.
This old lift won't budge, Uncle Scrooge. Looks like the key's missing. You don't think the ghost ran off with it, do ya?
Look, if I hear one more word about this mine being haunted, I'll start haunting it myself. Just what I had in mind. Ouch!
Hey, you found the key. Did the ghost have it?
Oh, I'm telling you kids for the last time, there are no ghosts in this mine.
I don't know about that, Uncle Scrooge. Something must have cut the tether line and broke the winch and scared away those workers.
I'll tell you what scared them away. Overactive imaginations. I'm not about to let a bunch of silly superstitions stand between me and the giant diamond of the inner earth. Now, man the controls and lower away, lads! Mrs. Bigley, what are you doing here?
Why, I'm seeing that you get a proper meal, Mr. McDuck.
You're always as good as your word, my dear. I didn't get rich by being foolish. To be number one by backing down. Ugh, my arms are getting tired. Coming through! Oh! No point in hanging around here. This is a wee bit slippery. Now, what in the world do you suppose those are?
Out of the way! Oh, my aching tail feathers.
Boys, did I not tell you to stay with Gyro?
Well, we,
Oh, I'm disappointed in you lads. It's dangerous down here.
we just wanted to help Uncle Scrooge. Yeah.
Hush, lads. Did you hear that?
Whack-a-Rudy! Those must be the voices that miner was talking about.
You boys go back the way you came. This is no place for children.
Yes, Uncle Scrooge.
No point in hanging around here. Out of my way! Fire one! Fire two! This must be worth a small fortune. Ugh, my arms are getting tired. Ow, ow, ow! It's mine! No point in hanging around here. Fire one! Fire two! Ooh! Fire one! This old duck still got it. Yippee! You! What's the meaning of all this racket?
Out of the way, stranger. As the king of the Terrafermians, I forbid anyone to interfere with the great games.
Great games?
Stand back. You'll interfere with the roll.
Ooh!
Strange creature, you are disqualified. Yes, you're disqualified for unsportsmanlike conduct and roll and crash interference.
Now see here, I own this mine, and I won't be bossed around by an overblown fuzzball. Step aside, I've got work to do.
Oh, so you're the one causing all the ruckus up above. Well, I have heard enough.
No, you don't.
No chance. I can hold up under your assault no longer, stranger. What is it you wish from us?
Well, for starters, stop these infernal games. You're causing earthquakes, scaring off my workers, and ruining my equipment. It's nigh impossible to mine for diamonds.
Diamonds?
Aye, diamonds. Like this one, though the particular one I'm after is a fair bit bigger.
Oh, you refer to garbage rocks. We have no use for garbage rocks. They're hard and sharp, and you can't roll on them at all.
You don't say. Tell you what, I'll do you a favour and haul away your garbage rocks, free of charge. Just keep the earthquakes to a minimum, all right?
Agreed. I am proud to announce that the Terraformians hereby welcome your garbage rock mining operation. Here, you can start by getting rid of this one.
Bless me bagpipes, the giant diamond of the inner earth. We did it, boys! All 5 treasures are mine! Boys?
Sorry, McDuck, but your meddlesome nephews are a wee bit tied up at the moment.
Flintheart Glomgold, you put the Beagle boys up to this.
Guilty as charged, Scroogey. I've been the world's 2nd richest duck long enough, but these treasures will soon change that.
Oh, tell your goons to release my boys.
Not till you fork over that last treasure.
Don't do it, Uncle Scrooge. Don't do it.
The way I see it, McDuck, you're not in much of a position to argue.
Yeah, aye. You drive a hard bargain, Glomgold. Take it, you filthy cheat.
Flintheart Glomgold, the richest duck in the world. How does it feel to be number 2, Scroogey?
Magica dispel!
Oh, it's so rude of me to drop in unannounced.
What are you doing here, Magica? Quick, somebody sound the alarm! Duckworth, Mrs. Beakley, call the Pentagon. Sell me stock and bonds.
Not so fast, fools.
Whack-a-Rudy, Uncle Scrooge. I can't move. Me neither. Now I know how a statue feels.
Greedy old fools. These treasures are far more valuable than money.
And just what do you mean by that?
You find secret hidden inside old painting, yes? Painting of Drake von Gladstone, also known as Count Dracula Duck. These treasures are part of spell to summon him.
Bah, what rubbish.
You will see. With power of Dracula Duck under my command, I will rule the world. Unless, you'd rather surrender number 1 dime, Scrooge. Dime is much gentler way to conquer world. Will save me great deal of trouble. Also, less risk of accidental Dracula bite.
The first dime I ever made? Never.
Then I will take precious nephews instead. You will bring me dime quickly enough after that.
Hey, Dimses are hostages. Find your own.
Quiet, Piggle boys. Now I take leave. Bring number 1 dime to my home on Mount Vesuvius in 24 hours, or little nephews will become Snackula for Dracula. Yeah! Oh dear, sometimes I still get carried away.
That lousy, no-good so-and-so. I stole those treasures fair and square.
This is no time for bellyaching, Glomgold. I've got to save those boys.
Pah, forget it. That she-devil's long gone. You can't catch her now.
Maybe you're right, Flinty. That leaves me no choice. How about a deal? You help me get the boys back, and you can keep the 5 treasures.
Ha! Without your dime, I'll become the richest duck in the world, and you'll be nothing but a shriveled-up old has-been.
That dime's not worth 10 cents next to the safety of my boys. Do we have an agreement?
Are you joshing? It's a deal. You know what I think, McDuck? I think you've gone soft. You've let those pesky rugrats become a business liability, and I'm gonna be the richer for it.
Oh, go soak your head. Now remember our deal, Flinty. Help me rescue the lads, and the treasure is yours.
You keep up your end, and I'll keep up mine.
to be a way through.
Put your back into it, McDuck!
Hurry up, Glumgold. Time is money.
It could be dangerous, McDuck. You go first.
I didn't get rich by being foolish.
Hurry up, I'm growing old. Just not as old as you.
I'm going as fast as I can. I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Blast! Oh! Onward and upward. Waka waka, it's a treasure.
Watch where you're putting that thing, Scroogey.
Children and billionaires first. Make way. Up I go. How do you like that? Onward and upward. It's gaining interest. I mean speed. Oh, look at the size of this diamond. Where'd you go, you old pillow stuffer?
I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
I knew it. Yippee! Is there no end to this madness?
Get a move on, McDuck!
Age before beauty, Flinty. For old McDuck. Look at that luster. Nearly lost my hat on that one. Is there no end to this madness? Ooh! Ooh! Take this! Ow, ow, ow! Now that's what I call a ruby. Waka waka, it's a treasure. Let's go. I'm a busy duck. Yippee!
Washed up has-beens first, McDuck.
Has took you long enough to catch up. What's the matter? Gold bricks in your caboose?
Oh, shut your beak. You're not getting any younger yourself, you old windbag.
Hush! Magica may not know we're here yet. We don't want to lose the element of surprise.
So, you have decided to deliver Dime after all.
Release my nephews, you evil enchantress!
Oh, not until you show me number 1 Dime.
Here it is. Now let the boys... What?
It's been great doing business with you, Scroogey!
You too! You've been in cahoots from the beginning!
No, even before beginning. Do you remember who sold your painting in first place? 'Twas me in disguise, you fool.
Why, you... No wonder it was such a bargain.
$5 painting for you saved expensive treasure hunting expedition for me. And now, at long last, I am ready to use treasures to complete spell.
Enough with the smoke and mirrors routine. You've got my dime. Now release the lads.
Oh, boo-hoo. No time for buyer's remorse from old has-been. Better to stick with master plan. Is much more exciting. I now summon Dracula Duck. Behold! Dracula Duck, I, Magic and Dispel, have summoned you to do my bidding. You must obey my will and mine alone. And my will is that you destroy this meddling old fool. Plan must not fail. Don't give up, you Tower of Bats. Meddling and die like mad. Bite his neck. Old bat! Fang-tooth fool! Don't let Scrooge beat you! Be careful! Cauldron is very expensive! power! Bite his neck! Neverly, and guy like mad. Breath is worse than his bite. I will have my victory. Meddling and guy like mad. Don't give up, you power of bat.
What?
Dare you? Transform! Bite his neck! No, plan must not fail! Breath is worse than his bite.